Hey guys, and welcome to this fragrance review video. Today I'll talk to you about a fragrance that has been in my collection for a little over a year. I believe I bought it somewhere in the end of 2013 or maybe early 2014, I'm not sure. But anyways, it's a classic. It's been around the market a long time. I believe it was released in 95, somewhere in the 90s, by the house of Yves Saint Laurent. Um, this one is called Opium, Opium Eau de Toilette. This is a 50 ml bottle. So as you can see, it's all glass with a plastic cap, and you have your informations on the bottom, and then nothing really too special or fancy about the bottle, but it looks cool. It looks nice. It's a classic. The sprayer works well. Let me show you. It sprays a decent amount, but it's not really beastly by all means. So you kind of have to really apply it liberally to get the full effect. Now, Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. This is a classical a classical fragrance for men. It opens up really fresh, kind of fruity in a way, but not fruity as in sweet fruit. It's kind of semi-spicy. That's because there is supposed to be blackcurrant in here. I can really smell the blackcurrant. You also have a very present star anise. Star anise is a beautiful note, but it can't be overdone. And here it's very well composed, very well combined with the blackcurrant. There is something soft in the background to really make it gentle and warm, and that would be vanilla. Now, several other notes come into play when this fragrance starts to dry down. For instance, it's got black pepper, it's got cedar, kind of interesting composition. Nothing I've really smelled before. This is a unique fragrance. This is something that that is one of a kind, basically. Um, it's a fresh yet spicy and gentle, sensual composition. It's an oriental fragrance. If you're into those fragrances, you should definitely check it out. Like I said, it's been around for a lot of years now, and it's popular still in some circles. People who know this fragrance from the past, who have worn it and still use it today, but I don't think it's that popular amongst young people, and that would be mainly because there's so many new releases today, and this one is a little difficult to find. It's still there, it's still available, but you have to look in the shelf on the shelf to really find it because of marketing reasons. They kind of put this in the back, or at least over here. But Opium, yeah, it's beautiful. I must say this fragrance was not really love at first sniff with me, and that's something I've mentioned in several other videos as well. I'm really um, starting to get aware of the fact that I don't really have to like the fragrance at first to enjoy it over time. I hope this makes sense. If I really like a fragrance at first sniff, it's probably going to really bore me after a couple of wearings. And with this, it kind of grew on me because at first I was like, okay, yeah, this nice, is nice, but I wasn't really feeling it. It wasn't really my cup of tea. I thought it was just okay. And now I've worn it a couple of times again. It took some time for me to really apply it again, but today I really changed my mind completely. It's such a beautiful fragrance, and I must say you should try it out if you haven't, because like I said, it's one of a kind. It's a beautiful, spicy, oriental, very sensual, very seductive. Um, It's beautiful. If you can, try to get your hands on the eau de parfum, because this one is powerful. It lasts a good 6 to 8 hours on my skin, and I tend to really soak up fragrances. So that's really good. It's still powerful today after all those formulations. This is still a powerful fragrance. But if you can get the eau de parfum, you're set. So they're not really expensive anymore. I don't know how much I paid for this, but it's probably around 50 bucks or something like that for a 50 ml. So that's not cheap either, but that's not really expensive. Um, let's get into the specifics. Gender, I would say this is more of a masculine fragrance. It would be suited for women as well, but like I said, it's kind of masculine in a way. Um, Maybe because of the spicy notes. I think of female fragrances being a little more floral, a little more sweet. This one is it's kind of sweet in a way because of the vanilla and the blackcurrant, but it's spicy as well. The anise, the cedar and the pepper and the dry down, beautiful fragrance. Um, so kindly slightly more masculine than feminine, but you could wear it as a female, I'm sure. A little more to the more mature gentleman. It's not really a teenager type of fragrance, but I don't figure any of those teenagers really looking into buying one of these older Yves Saint Laurent bottles with all the Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme and L'Homme, La Nuit de l'Homme, L'Homme Intense around. So there you have it. It's more a mature scent. It's very refined. It's very sexy. Would I wear it to a date? Probably, yeah. But mainly when I'm sure that she is into fragrances. So it is a people pleaser. But I'm not too sure if anybody will like it because it's such a particular fragrance. It's one of it's one of a kind, guys. It's nice, but you do have to really get to know the fragrance, and to you really have to have an acquired taste in fragrances to really like it. So if you were about to go on a date, I would choose something that's a little more mass pleasing, a little more easy to appreciate than Opium. But still, you could, if you know the girl really likes fragrances, this could be nice as a date scent. It's perfect for around the house. It would be nice as a work scent as well, but I wouldn't really go with a lot of sprays in that particular case. As I said, it is kind of powerful. Time and season, so there you have it. It's more of a nighttime scent. Still, you could wear it to work, like I said. But season, as far as that goes, I would say more of the colder months in year, maybe on a summer night, but I wouldn't wear it in the heat because it's too warm for the heat. And so yeah, spring, autumn, winter, perfect. Summer nights, perfect. Um, Longevity is there, even with my latest formulation bottle. Projection is there. First couple of hours, it's really present, and then it gradually dies down to a skin scent, but it's still there even after 6 to 8 hours. So that's really good. Um, so there you have it. That's my review on Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, as usual, you can comment down below. And thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye.